You can check from this table. So James, it was updated with the maximum salary here. The same way, you can use the delete also. In the delete also, you can use the subqueries. Delete from EMP1 where job is equals to. Suppose I want to delete the job type of Scott. So first of all, for that we need to find out the what is the job type of Scott here. Select job from EMP1 where ename is equals to Scott. So then first we have to find it, this job type. What is this job type? Scott having. So inner query listening analyst. So how many analysts are there in this table? 1, 2, 2 analysts only it is there in this table, that is Scott and Ford. So I want to delete. So this job type, delete from EMP1 where job is equals to, it will bring this analyst. Then quoted string not properly terminated.
Single quote extra.
Okay. So outside of it. Okay, now we got it. 2 rows deleted here. So if you check this analyst, this deleted. So like this in the update statement or delete statement, you can use this subquery. So till now we have seen the single row subquery. Now we will go with the multiple row subquery. So what is the multiple row subquery means? When a subquery returns more than one value is called as a multiple row subquery. So whenever we are using this, here in this, suppose if you use this select max salary from EMP1, we are getting single row only. But now multiple row subquery. So in this multiple row subquery, we have to use the in operator. So in the single row subquery, we are using the equal operator here. Okay. So here we use equal operator, but in the multiple row subquery, we have to use the in operator. In operator returns true if the comparing value is contained in the list. In this case, the result of the subquery. Suppose if you take this subquery. So select ename salary from EMP, where salary in, select min of salary from the EMP group by department number. Suppose if you execute this one, what we are getting here, I am getting the minimum salary within this each department. Okay. So here select the employee number, salary from EMP, where salary in within this range. And I'm getting the only Smith James Miller. So what happening here? So the following statement finds the employee's whose salary is the same as the minimum salary of the employee in the each department. So in the each department, we are getting the minimum salary employee details here. Okay. So here we are getting this. How many values here? I'm getting the 3 records here. Okay. So whereas in the Above example here, select maximum salary from EMP1 means we are getting only one record. Here I am getting the three records, that is multiple row subquery. So this is one row, this is one row, this is one, like this. Three rows I am getting. So I am passing this to outer query here. Select ename comma salary from EMP, where salary in all these list values. Then I am getting the enter information, that is required information, ename Smith James Miller. If you want, you can add extra columns also here. If you want, you can add the employee number. Okay. Select the star from EMP, where DPT number in. I'm writing in operator here. Okay. So in the in operator, I'm writing select DPT number from EMP group by DPT number having count star greater than 3. So here I am getting the, if you observe here, group by class. So within the each department number, I am taking the count here. And this count should be greater than 3. Then I am getting the, suppose if I say greater than 0. Then, so how many departments I am getting? Each department, 10, 20, 30 department numbers I am getting here. So suppose count greater than 3 means I am getting only 20 and 30. This 20 and 30 I am passing to this outer query. Select star from EMP, where department number in 30 and 20. Then I am getting the all the information from this table except this department number 10. That means in the department number count, if it is greater than 3 only, I'm going to fetch the details here. So I have one more requirement, that is get the employee details whose employee job is same as the job of the employee Smith and Clark. Okay, what is the input here? I need to get the employee details whose job type is either Smith job type or either Clark job type. For that, first I have to get the job types from based on these two input names. The name is equals to Smith or the name is equals to Clark. So this query, I'm getting the manager and clerk. So multiple rows I am getting here. For this, I need to write the outer query. Where job in below inner query. what will happen? This manager and clerk will be the list for this outer query. So within this list, it will find whether it is how many records are there. There's many records it will fetch and display here. So what will happen? Enter this query will be replaced with the manager and clerk for this outer query here. It will be like manager, comma, clerk. Like this. So when you use this, directly you are getting the values. Here you know the manager and clerk after checking this inner query. But in the real time, you don't know the job types, and in the runtime, you have to pass the job types. So then you have to use this. Instead of this, you have to use below inner query. Then automatically, suppose if this job manager job is changed, Smith job type is changed to another name. So then automatically you'll get that name here within this query. So display employee details who are getting the minimum and maximum salaries. So from the employee table, how will you get this? Both minimum and maximum salaries I need here. Anyone? So first of all, to get the minimum salary, you'll use the minimum salary from EMP. And I'm getting this minimum salary. Same way, if I want maximum salary, so what I have to do? I have to use the maximum salary here. Okay. So individually, I'm getting separate queries here. So I can use the union operator. Union, select minimum salary from EMP. Union, select maximum salary from EMP. Then I'm getting both the minimum and maximum salaries here. Okay. So from this, I want to enter information. Enter employee details here. Then I can use the outer query, one more outer query like this. Select start from EMP, where salary in that minimum query and minimum salary and maximum salary query. So simply you will get the union operator here. Within this will be here. It will select salary from EMP where salary in 800, 5,000. So based on this, you are getting this two records. So both minimum and maximum values from the employee table. So this is about the multiple row.
ఎండ్ ఆపరేటర్ యూజ్ చేసి కూడా చేయొచ్చు కదా
ఏదండి?
జనరల్ ఎండ్ ఆపరేటర్ జస్ట్ ఆర్ అలా యూజ్ చేస్తాం అలా మినిమం సాలరీ అండ్ మాక్సిమం సాలరీ ఫ్రమ్
ఇక్కడ
సింగిల్ స్టేట్మెంట్ లో సెలెక్ట్
చెప్పండి సెలెక్ట్ మినిమం సాలరీ
అండ్ మాక్సిమం సాలరీ ఫ్రమ్ ద టేబుల్
డైరెక్ట్ ఇట్లా అంటారు.
యూనియన్ అలా రావాలి.
సో ఇప్పుడు ఇది యూజ్ చేసాం అనుకోండి
అండ్ మధ్య ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ కామా అండ్
అసలు ఈ క్వరీ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుందా?
అంటే
ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయండి, ఏమొస్తుంది అక్కడ? సో మన రిక్వైర్మెంట్ సెలెక్ట్ క్వరీలో ఏం చేస్తున్నాం? సెలెక్ట్ క్వరీలో మనం రిక్వైర్డ్ కాలమ్స్ తీసుకుంటాం. అండ్ యూజ్ చేయం కదా. అండ్ ఎప్పుడు వాడతాం మనం? ఫిల్టర్ చేయడానికి వాడుకుంటాం. వేర్ క్లాస్ లో వాడుకుంటాం మనం.
సరే ఎలా సెలెక్ట్ శాలరీ ఫ్రమ్ ద ఈఎంపీ వేర్ మినిమం శాలరీ అండ్ మాక్సిమం శాలరీ దట్ ఈస్ 140.
1 minute.
సెలెక్ట్ శాలరీ ఫ్రమ్
Select salary from 1 minute.
ఈఎంపీ వేర్
Hmm.
ఫ్రమ్ ఈఎంపీ వేర్
Hmm.
మినిమం శాలరీ అండ్ మాక్సిమం శాలరీ
Minimum salary and
అండ్
maximum salary.
మాక్సిమం శాలరీ
Okay.
లైక్ ఆర్ యూస్
సరే ఓకే, ఆర్ వాడదాం. ఆర్ అంటే
అంటే ఆర్ కాదు సార్ ఎండే ఆర్ ఎలా యూస్ చేస్తామో సింగిల్ స్టేట్మెంట్ లో మనం యూస్ చేయలేము యూనియన్ యూస్ చేయకుండా.
చెప్తాను ఇక్కడ. సో ఇవేంటిది, ఇది మ్యాక్స్ శాలరీ అంటే ఏంటిది ఇది?
మాక్సిమం శాలరీ
ఓకే, మ్యాక్స్ ఫంక్షన్ అంటే
Attribute.
దేని కిందకి వస్తుంది? అగ్రిగేట్ ఫంక్షన్ వస్తుంది, అవునా?
అగ్రిగేట్ గ్రూప్ బై
సో
యూస్.
మీరు ఫస్ట్ క్లాసెస్ కి అటెండ్ అయ్యారా? స్టార్టింగ్ క్లాసెస్
సార్ సార్
బై
ఎస్ సార్
క్లాస్. సో ఏం
గ్రూప్ బై
చెప్తాను దాంట్లో? గ్రూప్ బై క్లాస్ లో ఉండే ఫంక్షన్స్ ఆర్ అగ్రిగేట్ ఫంక్షన్స్ వీ కెనాట్ యూజ్ ఇన్ ద వేర్ క్లాస్.
ఓకే.
సపోజ్ మీరు ఇదే ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేశారు, ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? ఇంతవరకు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేశారు. సో దట్స్ వాట్ ఐఎమ్ సెయింగ్. బేసిక్స్ ఆర్ కంపల్సరీ మ్యాండేటరీ దట్. అది తెలిస్తే మనం ఇక్కడ ఇది ఎందుకు వాడకూడదు, ఇక్కడ ఇది ఎందుకు వాడచ్చు అనేది తెలుస్తుంది. ఓకే, మీరు డౌట్ వచ్చింది, కరెక్ట్ అది. సో గుడ్, అప్రిషియేటెడ్. సో అందరికీ అర్థమవుతుంది. సో ఇక్కడ ఏమొస్తుంది మనకి? గ్రూప్ బై ఫంక్షన్ ఈజ్ నాట్ అలౌడ్ హియర్. ఓకే, సో ఇన్ ద వేర్ క్లాస్ లో మనకి గ్రూప్ బై ఫంక్షన్ అనేది వాడలేము. ఓకే, గ్రూప్ బై ఫంక్షన్స్ కానీ లేకపోతే కాలం అలియాస్ నేమ్స్. ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ శాలరీకి ఇక్కడ శాలరీ అని ఇచ్చాను. ఇక్కడ ఈ అలియాస్ నేమ్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, కాలం అలియాస్ నేమ్స్, అవి ప్లస్ గ్రూప్ బై ఫంక్షన్స్ వీ కెనాట్ యూజ్ ఇన్ ద వేర్ క్లాస్.
ఓకే.
ఓకే, అందువల్ల మనకి ఇది పనిచేయదు. అందుకే మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం, సపరేట్ మ్యాక్సిమం శాలరీ సపరేట్ తీసుకుంటాం, మినిమం శాలరీ సపరేట్ తీసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, ఇండివిజువల్ గా తీసుకొని మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం, దాన్ని మనకి రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ప్రకారం ఈ క్వరీకి పాస్ చేస్తున్నాం.
ఓకే.
అదే అంటే మీకు మీరు రాసే దాన్ని బట్టి, అంటే నేర్చుకునే దాన్ని బట్టి నెక్స్ట్ మీకు అర్థమవుతుంది. అది ఇనిషియల్గా మీ డౌట్ కరెక్ట్, అది ఎందుకు రాయకూడదు ఎట్లా అనేది. దట్ ఈస్ కరెక్ట్. సో మనం ఇక్కడ తీసుకుంటున్నాం కాబట్టి అండ్ క్లాస్లో రాసుకోవచ్చా లేదా అనేది ఉంటుంది. బట్ ఏంటంటే అగ్రిగేట్ ఫంక్షన్స్ తర్వాత కాలం అలియాస్ నేమ్స్ వేర్ క్లాస్లో యూజ్ చేయలేము. అందువల్ల మనం సపరేట్గా ఇట్లా యూనియన్ తీసుకున్నాం. Okay, so this is about the multiple row subquery. Now we have the multiple column subquery. Okay, so multiple row అన్నప్పుడు ఏమొచ్చింది మనకి ఇది ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేసినప్పుడు 2 rows వచ్చాయి మనకి, కరెక్టేనా? ఇదొక రో, ఇదొక రో కిందకి వచ్చింది. అదే మల్టిపుల్ కాలమ్స్ ఏంటంటే మనకి పక్కన వస్తాయి. సో మల్టిపుల్ కాలమ్స్ వాల్యూస్ ఆఫ్ ది ఇన్నర్ క్వరీ comparing with the multiple column values of the outer query is called as the multiple column subquery. Subquery is going to compare multiple columns with the outer query columns, return more than one column as its a result. Syntax for this is the multiple column subquery. So have the selector start from table name where column name 1, column name 2 in select column 1, column 2 from table name. So in the where class we are passing the columns here. For that columns we are passing one more inner query here. From this inner query we'll get the columns. That columns we are passing to the outer query columns here. Okay. So suppose if I am taking select star from EMP where job comma salary. Okay, select star from EMP where job comma salary in. Again select job comma max salary from EMP group by job. So here with this inner query I am getting the job type comma maximum salary. Okay, so this is the two columns. Job type is one column and maximum salary is one column. So now we are passing these two column values to this outer query. Select star from EMP where job comma salary in. So that means the job will be passed to this job column and max salary will be passed to here salary column. With this, I'm going to get the employee details here. So we are having the job type here in the clerk. What is the maximum salary? 1300. Salesman maximum salary 1600. President maximum salary 5000. Manager cadre 2975. Analyst 3000. 3000 it is there. Same it is there. So that it came two times here. But different employee names here. Okay. So here we are passing the columns to the outer query. So based on these two columns, we are getting the complete information. So job column, it will pass to job. Salary column, it will pass to sir. So suppose if you second query you observe here, select job comma salary from EMP where department number is equals to 10. That means within this department number 10, job type is president, manager, clerk, 3 are there. And salary is 5,2450, 1300. So for this, I want to get the complete employee information. Then select star from EMP where job comma salary in. Okay. So for this job column, it will be passed job. Salary column, whatever the output we are getting here, that will be passed here, so that we are getting the three records here. So we are passing the column values here. So in the above example here, we are passing the row values. Okay. Here in this, we are passing the row values here. So here we are passing the column values here. So if you want pass three columns, you can pass here extra columns also. One more example. Select start from EMP where 1 is equals to 1 and salary is equals to select salary from EMP where name is equals to Alan. So I want the details of this salary should be as Alan and commission also I am taking Alan. Select commission from EMP where name is equals to Alan. So what it will do? I am getting the 600 here. I am getting commission 300. So that means here, whenever you are passing these values to this, select star from EMP where 1 is equal to 1. Salary column, I am passing the Allen salary. Commission column, I am passing the Allen commission. Then I am getting only one record here. Okay. So this can be written using this multiple row subquery. So how can we do that? So this is it is there. So we are passing the Allen salary and commission, but I want to pass it in the multiple column subquery. So then you can use the select star from EMP where 1 is equals to 1 and salary comma commission is equals to select a salary comma commission from EMP where name is equals to Alan. So this both the columns it will pass to here, then it will verify salary, it will verify to this salary column and commission it will pass to this commission column here. So here in the above query, so how we are writing? So salary is equals to again inner query, commission is equals to again inner query. 2 times we have written in the inner query. Instead, we are writing in the multiple row, multiple column subquery type here. So in the same one statement, select salary comma commission from EMP, where ename is equals to Alan. So as I mentioned, can we try here now? Select start from EMP, but where 1 is equals to 1 and salary in we have to write. Here we need to write the select again maximum salary or minimum salary. Can we write like this? Select max salary from EMP. So here we cannot write here the physical columns are there here. Salary and commission are 2 physical columns here. Okay. But here coming to this maximum salary and minimum salary are the aggregate function columns. Okay. So that in this way, so it will not be works both, it will not work in the same type. So select maximum salary from EMP, but comma if you give minimum salary also, is it possible? So what it will do? It will throw the error. Too many values here. Select maximum salary, comma minimum salary from EMP means here it is not going to use it. So another way you can pass it means you can give some alias names and it can be some lengthy code you have to write. So instead simply we are using here in the union here. Okay, because these column names will be not taken in the where class, so that we have to write in the above format only. Okay, so because here only one column is we are comparing salary column, only one salary column we are going to compare with the maximum salary and minimum salary, so that it is not possible here to get the output here. So another requirement, write a query to display employees whose job, comma manager are same as the job, comma manager of the employees caught. So first of all here I need to find out the job type and manager type of the from the using the input Scott. Select job, comma MGR from EMP, where ename is equals to Scott. So with this we are getting the job type and manager type here. So I want to pass this to entire table and I want to find the same cadre. Select star from EMP, where job, comma MGR in within this NF query. Only Ford and Scott. So he is having the same job type and he also reporting to the same manager. Okay. So if you see this is the manager and job type also same here. Okay. So tomorrow we'll continue with the 4 related subqueries.
భయ వేరే దగ్గర ఇంకో ఆర్డర్ చేస్తాంలేండి ఇది బయట ఎవరైనా అంటే
Okay. So any doubts as of now in this non-correlated subqueries? So in the non-correlated subquery, we are having the single row subquery, multiple row subquery, multiple column subqueries. Okay. No doubts, sir? Okay, you can stop it today. We'll continue tomorrow.